Are you going to open us up?
Am I?
Yeah.
What am I supposed to say?
Welcome back to our channel or something like that.
Welcome back to our channel. I don't even really remember the name of it.
I don't think we have a name, actually.
I think we do, but I don't know what it is. Anyway, so we are trying to cut back on our drinking habits.
Yes.
We had a hard Christmas and New Year's.
No, we had a fun
Yes, it was very fun.
Christmas and New Year's.
Yeah, very fun. But so we're kind of taking a break. So this is our wine for today, and it is a Monster Zero Energy. It's their new flavor. It's Ultra Blue Hawaiian, and it's actually really good. I like it.
So I guess we're just trading one bad habit for another.
No, this is 0 calories or 0 sugar. Still has 10 calories, but what? Anyway.
We've been kind of MIA for a little bit because it's cold, and so we're not really moving around as much right now.
We're just taking it easy.
Yes. So when we started this whole RV living lifestyle, we said we're going to give it a year in the Nash and see how we do. And I think it has been very successful.
Hasn't been a year though.
No, and it hasn't even been a year. This is what's really bad. So, but we've gone like back and forth about like, do we upgrade just so we can have a couple of areas that are a little bit more comfortable for when?
Well, like during the summer, this is fine because we're, not cooped up. But when we're cooped up, it does. You notice that you don't have a lot of room to,
Welcome
get
to the
comfortable.
channel.
This is Gigi.
This is Gigi. Yeah, so we're like, let's give it a little bit of time, see if we can make this work with the four of us, meaning us two and our two pets. And when we're moving around and we are going to different destinations, I think that what we have here works out marvelously.
Yeah. Well, we have done so much to this trailer to make it ours. Everything is, I would say almost everything is done as, I don't think there's any upgrades that we could possibly make to it that would make it any better.
I mean, you could get better axles.
Yeah, but
I mean, for what we do.
I mean, for it's everything works perfect.
Yeah.
So,
however, we came across, we always look, we're always looking just to see what's out there, what's new, what's going on in the industry. We found a really good deal on something.
Well, we think it's a really good deal. I'm sure the dealer's still getting a cut some way or another, but it's the cheapest one that you will find of this particular trailer.
Yes. So we're not going to tell you what it is, but we may be upgrading.
Yes, we may. We are waiting to hear back from the dealer. There's, I guess, one other person in line for this particular, this one that we're waiting on. So we're waiting to hear back to see.
So it is a good enough deal that there is a line. So there's the person who's got it under contract, per se, the deposit down, and we're second in line. So that if they decide not to move forward, we can swing in and get it.
Yeah. Well, and another thing, there's a couple issues with it right out of the gate that...
Well, I wouldn't say issues.
Well, not issues. They're cosmetic things that they're going to have to send back to the factory to get fixed before we even pick it up from the dealership. So which is kind of a bummer, but at the same time, you can look at it like it's the dealership warranty team involved. So it's got another set of hands, going over it. Mm-hmm. So I think that's a good thing.
Yeah.
So
really right now, we're waiting to even see if we can even get it.
Right.
And second, also still weighing the pros and cons of, is it really necessary? Maybe it's probably not necessary.
No, it's not necessary. You're right. But if it can make life a little bit more comfortable, but you also are giving up, where we like to go. Mm-hmm. And so you're just going to have to go camping a little bit differently than we do now, Mm-hmm. Can't go off the beaten path as much.
Yeah.
Well, and another thing, our dog is getting
Yeah.
old. And I mean, we have our bed is super high in this Nash.
Yeah.
And even I have to jump on it. Granted, I'm short, but anyway, I have to jump up on it.
I am 5'2.5" ish, and the bed probably comes up to almost my waist.
Yeah.
So, anyways, and again, like, it's such a selfish reason to want a bigger trailer, but my mind goes to our pets. Like, I want them to have room to be able to run around inside, and
Yeah, because even Atlas, when he gets the zoomies, he has literally, he can go to the toilet, to the bed. It's like nothing at all. So, but where Gigi's getting older, and she's having a hard time jumping up on the bed every day. And
we do have like a kind of like step for her to get on,
Yeah.
but it's still just
it's our
hard.
hamper. It's just a bench to sit down and put our shoes on. But yeah, you can tell she's 14 and feeling it.
But also, I think usually we're really good at planning our trips. It is almost the end of January.
It pretty much is the end of January.
We have not planned anything this year.
Well, we were hoping to go to Quartzsite, for the big RV show. We were really kind of hoping on that, but it just didn't work out.
Work schedules were just a little bit
Yep.
weird, and then this next week it's tax season, and that's really busy for me. So we're not going to be able to
Yeah.
move for a little bit until that calms down. So hopefully we have some more fun trips coming up soon, and also an update on whether or not we get a bigger trailer. Thanks for watching. This is a quick one, but thanks for watching.
Yep. Thanks. Well, this probably won't be the end of it. We will, if we hear anything within the next
Yes,
couple days,
we'll update the video.
We will record something else. I mean, we're not going to spill too many beans,
Yeah.
so it'll be up until the day. Pretty much nobody will know anything, even close family members, or until pretty much the day of.
Well, we probably won't say anything even until we have it.
Yes,
in
in
our
possession.
possession.
Yeah. So, but stay tuned.
We are on our way home from work for the week, actually.
Thursday is our Friday.
Oh, we just got a phone call from the dealer in Arizona that we've been working with.
Which I wish we were there right now.
I know.
Because
Can
it's
you see that?
snowy.
It's
There's
snowy.
white stuff, and
Yeah.
it sucks.
It's like wet snow, so it's like worse. Anyways, the RV that we've been looking at, no names yet. We're gonna reveal
Well, we've
that.
been in line for it for a
We've
minute.
been in line for it for a minute. The lady that was in front of us backed out. And so we put our deposit down.
Yep.
Now we just have to wait. We are having it sent back to the manufacturer to take care of any warranty issues that they kind of saw that were important to have done. It's
Well,
nothing-
they tried to fix them.
yeah.
The dealership tried to fix the issue and did what the manufacturer told them to do, and it didn't quite fix the issue. It's just cosmetic. It's not anything huge, but it's something that we want fixed before we pick it up. So
Yeah. So we don't have to deal with it. Because
Yeah,
that
it's-
wouldn't be fun to like move into something and then be like, oh, we have to move out because there's a problem.
yeah.
So now they told us that it's not safe to travel right now because of the snow, which we totally understand. Whatever, that's fine.
I wish we could go get it right now because it would be great, but it'll be better to wait for it. And then we won't have to really worry about this cold weather and skirting and all that stuff. We'll be able to, go
Probably
through the year.
Yeah, hopefully that'll be
Yeah,
great.
until like next November, December before we have to worry about that again. So
Yeah. So now the waiting game continues.
yeah,
Just a different kind of waiting game.
more excited waiting.